Alright, welcome back to another one of my collection streams slash video offerings. This is iStrain71, that's my PSN ID. On Twitter you can get me at iStrain71. On Twitch TV it's twitch.tv slash iStrain71. Yes, you're definitely seeing a pattern here. So I decided to do the Nashville Predators collection because I was lucky enough a month or so ago to actually pull a Shea Weber card, and when I was looking on the auction house today, I noticed that Weber is obviously an elite defenseman in the NHL, and his card goes for averages around 125 to 135, somewhere in that neighborhood, 1,000 coins. So being that I already had the most expensive card the collection had to offer, I looked a little bit closer into it, and I had some good luck with a Kessel pull earlier, and I managed to sell him today, the extra one that I had. So I made about 50,000 coins off of that, and the other only expensive card really in the Nashville collection was Rene. And, honestly, I was kind of in the market to pick him up anyway. Would I keep him? I don't know. I think at this point I'll probably just recoup the money for him. You never know, I might pull one out of one of these packs that I'm doing all the collections for, and then I'll really sort of settle into a goaltender after that. Obviously, by the title of the videos, you'll notice that it's the road to the team of the year, so I'm really trying to get a team of the year. I mean, a team of the year price would be awesome. Right now, all these playoff cards are coming out too. Every day after the games are over, they're releasing cards, so for the big playoff performers. So maybe we'll get some of those. We want to keep the cards and the coins flowing through the auction house, ideally to get as many packs to open as possible to increase the odds, exponentially. So this is the last jersey that I needed to get. The collection in general was fairly inexpensive. I mean, Rene, I got into a little bit of a bidding war on the auction house for him. I didn't want to pay full price for him because lots of the guys had him listed for over 40,000. There was one that was up for a bid that was expiring fairly close to when I was looking to pick him up. So I ended up at the end of the day, I got him for 37,550. A little bit under market value, so I should be able to easily recoup my money and probably make a few thousand off of it in the meantime to sort of cover the 5% cut that EA is going to take. The rest of the players, the other most expensive one was that Philip Forsberg, who's a really upgradable young player for them, and James Neal. The rest of the guys were super inexpensive, 1,000 points and less. So all in all, the collection, minus the fact that I already had Weber. Obviously, if you don't have Weber, you're looking at another 135,000 coins on top of that. So pretty good for me. If I remember correctly, when I looked, it's 6 packs. So anyway, this is the last jersey that I needed to buy. So I'm going to go ahead and buy it. Even the jerseys were super inexpensive. I don't know if I just got, extremely lucky or what, but there's the last jersey. So I'm going to send this to the collection, and then I should see the notification that says the Nashville Predators collection is finished. Boom. Collection completed. Nashville Predators. Awesome. Fantastic. Really excited. I actually just had a bidding war for Parise too because he was on there for really cheap. And then I got sort of distracted and I lost out on him at around 22,000 or 20,000. As you can see, I was almost out of coins, so I was kind of juggling the fact of, did I want to make sure I had enough money to get all the jerseys for Nashville to finish the collection? Or, do I want to kind of take advantage of the fact that I could have maybe got Parise for, way under, I think he goes for like 30K, and the guy who eventually won him for just over 22,000, so I kind of got beat on that. But anyway, maybe I'll get lucky and I'll show him and I'll pull a Parise out of one of these packs. You can see I'm also watching a couple other cards. I'm a big Canuck fan, so I really like Pavel Bure. This is the cheapest one going right now at start price. It expires in 20 hours, but I just added to the watch list to kind of keep an eye on it. He's going for averages right now about, I think that 195 is a little bit high. If I remember right, he's more like 150, 180, something like that. And then there's another Parise there that expires in a couple of days. I just thought I'd throw him on there because eventually I am going to do Minnesota, and he's the most pricey guy. So let's go ahead and get to the pack opening and see how we did. So collection and then the unopened packs folder. There's 9 in there right now, you'll see. So I got 6 little mini gold packs just now, and I had 3 of the gold jumbos already sort of stored away, hanging out of those for a while. Although I think maybe now's a good time to open them with the playoffs going on. Some extra card chances they should be in those packs too. I don't know if they tagged them as not available before. I don't know how it works, but anyway. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these little mini gold packs. So let's go ahead and open them up and see what we get. How many fiddlers do we get today? Carl Hagelin. That's good. I'm going to be doing the Rangers soon. I have Rick Nash already, so obviously Lundqvist is going to be expensive, but it's nice to get one of those cards out of the way. Jones, shiny contract, +5 all goalie. Never see enough of those. And hey, 500 coins, why not? So we'll go ahead and throw all those into the collection. Anything that's obviously a duplicate goes into the inbox. And then what I do is I go through my duplicate cards afterwards, and if I have cards the same in my collection that are sellable, then I'll sell those ones and then replace them with the cannot trade cards that I get out of these mini packs. So it's a bit of a, they get you a little bit there because you do all the time, you spend the time to collect these packs, and then you can't do anything with the cards other than hang on to them. So I mean, it's okay if you're a collector type of person like me, a completionist a little bit. I like to do stuff like this. So there's an Ivansky, big surprise. Let's get rid of him right away. The coaches just irritate me. He's not going to sit in my inbox or in my collection. I have one coach, that's all I need. Los Angeles Kings, I'll be doing them eventually if I ever get, 1 million coins so that I can get Carter and Richards and Quick and all that. So nothing really exciting there. I already own this guy here. We'll have to check on him and see if I can sell him. Change team San Jose, whatever. Higgins, like I said, Canucks fan. So send everything to the collection. Let's go pack 3. See how we do. Lindholm. I guess I'm hanging on to him now. I just jacked him up with 5. See all these training cards that you get? There's nothing you can do with them, right? I use the +5s, the +5 all stat cards on my guys. So obviously these are pretty much useless to me and I can't sell them. So what I do is I take guys, when I do the collections, there's always a couple of young guys, like I mentioned, Philip Forsberg. So what I'll do is, because I had to buy Philip Forsberg and I think I paid $1,500 maybe for him or something like that. I don't remember off the top of my head. He's a little bit pricey because he's so upgradable. He has like 14 upgrade slots, I think he does. Anyway, maybe it's 5. He's in there somewhere. So you put these training cards on him, and then you can put them on the auction house and sell them for a little bit higher than he would normally go for. So yes, and my fantasy is to one day collect Pittsburgh Penguins and get Sidney Crosby and Malkin, and yeah, good luck with that, right? That's probably the last team. Maybe you get lucky and you pull them out of one of these packs. Wouldn't that be great? Okay, so halfway through, nothing really exciting so far. Most of the stuff's just going into the collection, into the inbox. Here's pack 4. JVR, already have him. Do believe I already have a cannot trade one as well. Duration 15 games, very nice. That'll be my 3rd one of those that I get to sit on, and I'm going to probably jack up Bobrovsky or something like that. I am going to resell Rene and recoup my money so that I can use the coins to buy other cards rather. And that's a pretty neat looking Islanders jersey, I'm not going to lie. I like that. And the Ramparts jersey, neat. So a couple of interesting cards there anyway. No Fiddler so far, no Fiddler, knock on wood. Good stuff. So we're going to send these all to the collection. 2 more packs to go. Pack 5. Pack 5 feels lucky. Garrison. I was wrong. Not lucky at all. Left wing to right wing though. It's worth 2,000, so it's a decent card. Can't sell it, but I could probably use it on something. It seems like everything down the right side in this game is the harder player to get. The more expensive players, your RDs like Chara, Doughty. Those guys are more expensive. So switching a big name guy from the left side to the right side might not be such a bad idea if you have an abundance of big name left wingers. So not a whole bunch of stuff there either. Last pack here. So here we go, pack 6. All that work collecting, spending almost 40K on Pekka Rinne for this right here, the last pack. Here we go. Zen Konopka, wow. That's just a slap in the face. Barry, Colts, Team Russia. So yeah, totally underwhelming packs. Nothing fantastic there at all. Kind of a waste, but gotta do it. You want the achievements, you want the trophies, you want the chance of getting the free packs and potentially free players. I did get a Team of the Week card out of one of these packs the other day. I did pull a Kessel. I've pulled a Nash. I've pulled a couple of Marc-Andre Fleury's. So the chances are there to get the cards, and you're only going to get the chances by, like they say, when you play the lottery, you can't win if you don't buy a ticket. So there you go. So that's it for the video. Thanks a lot for watching. Please click like the video, click subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter at iStrain71, follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/iStrain71, add me on PlayStation, iStrain71, you can see it up in the top right hand corner of the video right there. That's my handle. Glad to add you on my friends list. I'll accept all friends lists. I refollow back everything, and add me and let's have a game. And if you want to do some trades or whatever, you want to check out my team, I can check out your team. Maybe we can come to some kind of agreement. Anyway, I'm rambling now. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. It's time to go to bed. Thanks very much for watching. I appreciate your time, and have a great night.